all.
Good morning.
Okay, first of all, let us offer praise and gratitude to the presence of God Almighty. Thanks to His abundance of love, we can gather at today's talk show. I would like to welcome today's speaker and also my fellow students who are happy. Today's discussion about organizational behavior, historical world organizational context. For this reason, this talk show discussion will thoroughly discuss this material. In today's talk show, we invite Ms. Nur, Ms. Nala, and Ms. Aisyah as our speaker today. Later, the three of them will deliver material about organizational behavior at today's talk show. Also, I don't forget Leni Natasia as today's moderator will guide the event to completion. So that today's discussion can run smoothly, we invite the event presenter to present their material until the time passes. For participants who want to ask questions, we will give them 10 minutes. To shorten the time, I invite Ms. Nur, Nala, and Aisyah to present their material. Welcome to our speaker. Okay, for the first speaker, we invite Ms. Nur. Please, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Introduction to organization behavior is a basic concept that opens the door to understanding how the behavior of individuals, groups, and structures within an organization can influence the performance and success of the organization as a whole. Organizational behavior is a field of study that combines principles from psychology, sociology, and management to analyze and explain behavior that occurs in the work context. This includes the study of how individuals are influenced by their motivation, stratification, and commitment to their work. In addition, organizational behavior also examines interaction between team members, leadership dynamics, decision-making, conflict, and organizational culture. The primary goal of organizational behavior is to help organizations understand and manage the factors that influence productivity, employee retention, and quality of work life. By understanding behavior in organizations, leaders and managers can take better action in creating a productive, harmonious, and sustainable work environment. So, introduction to organizational behavior is an important foundation in understanding and analyzing human dynamics in the work environment to better achieve organizational goals. Next is the historical roots of organizational behavior can be traced back to several disciplines and influential theories that have contributed to its development. Since team management, late 19th to early 12th century, Frederick Taylor principle of scientific management focus on optimized labor productive through the systematic study of work process and worker performance we are in context with its organization. Healthcare studies conducted at the headquarters of Western Atlantic that study intended by Elton Mayo discovered the significance of social and psychology factors on worker productivity emphasize the importance of human relations and the informal aspect of organization. Human relation movement. Arising from the Hauta studies, this movement, championed by research like Abraham Maslow and Douglas M. Greger, shifted the focus to employee well-being, motivation, and job stratification. It highlights the significance of treating employees as individuals with psychological needs. Organizational cultural research like Edgar Chen emphasizes the role of culture in shaping behavior within organization. Understanding the shared values, beliefs, and norms of organization becomes central to managing and influencing employee behavior. Thus, historical roots, along with contributions from psychology, sociology, anthropology, and management, have collectively shaped the field of organizational behavior. Organizational behavior continues to evolve and adapt to changing dynamics of the modern workplace, incorporating new insights and methodologies to assess our understanding of human behavior with organizational.
Okay. Oh, wow, the material is very informative and interesting, right?
Yes.
We give applause to Miss Nur. Now we go into the second material. We just invite Miss Nala. Please, Miss.
So today I'm gonna talk about the globalization, organization behavior, and ethics. So the first all I'm gonna talk about globalization and organization behavior. First is about increased interconnectedness. So globalization has made organization more interconnected than ever before. This means that individuals and teams must collaborate across time zones and cultural boundaries. And organization behavior need to adapt, embrace diverse perspective and communication style. And then next is about global workforce. With globalizations, organizations often have a global workforce. Managing diverse teams and understanding different work culture is crucial for effective teamwork and collaborations. And organizational behavior must encourage inclusivity and cross-cultural competence. And next is I'm gonna talk about adaptation and flexibility. So globalization also requires organization to be adaptive and responsive to changing market conditions. And then organization behavior needs to promote agility and willingness to embrace change. And the second one, I'm gonna talking about diversity and organization behaviors. So the first is about including and team dynamics. So diversity can lead to varied experience and perspective within teams. And organization behavior should foster inclusion and ensure that diverse voices are heard. This may require training in cultural sensitivity and empathy. Next, again, talking about conflict resolution. The difference in background and perspective can sometimes lead to conflict. So, effective organizational behavior includes conflict resolution strategies that promote understanding and cooperation. Next is about innovation. So diverse teams can be more innovative due to the range of ideas and viewpoints, and organizational behavior should encourage open discussion and ideal sharing to harness this potential. And next, I'm gonna talking about the ethics and organization behavior. So ethical decision making is about organization behavior should encourage ethical decision making all at the level. So this includes promoting ethical values, ethical leadership, and mechanism for reporting unethical behavior. Next is in ethical is about trust and morale. So an ethical organization culture builds trust among employees. When employees trust that organization is committed to ethical behavior, morale and engagement tend to be higher. So compliance and accountability. Ethical behavior often involves compliance with laws and regulations, and organization behavior should exercise accountability to adherence to ethical standards. So, what is strategies to managing organization behavior in this context? So the first is diversity and inclusion programs. So this is about how develop and implement diversity and inclusion programs that promote understanding and respect for differences. The second one is ethical leadership training. So the trained leader can to act as ethical role models and make ethical decisions in complex situations. Next is cross-cultural training. So this is provide cross-cultural training to enhance the ability to work effectively in a global environment. And the next is ethical decision-making frameworks. So this is about implement framework for ethical decision-making that guide employees in ethical dilemmas. And the last one is about communication and transparency. So this is about foster open communication channels where employees can voice ethical concern without fear of retaliation. So the conclusion is this is summarizes the environmental context in terms of globalization, diversity, and ethics. So the new flat world international context in which organizational behavior operates has become an increasingly important environmental context. Few would question that there is no globalization and that cultural differences must be recognized in the study and understanding of globalization behavior. So two other major environmental realities facing modern organization are diversity and ethics. And there are a number of reasons for the rise of diversity in organization, including the increased number of women, minorities, and older employees in the workforce, and legislative rulings that now require organizations to ensure equal opportunity to women, minorities, and older employees. And those challenges by disability, they are individual and organization approach to managing diversity approach at the individual level, include training and empathy at the organization level, testing, training, mentoring, and the use of alternative work schedules and more family programs can be implemented. And ethics is involved with moral issues and choice and deals with right and wrong behavior. A number of cultural like family, friends, labor, education, religions, and the media, and organizational like ethics, role models, policies, and practices, and reward and punishment system, and external force like legal, economic, and international development help determine ethical behavior. So this influence acting interdependently serve to help identify and shape ethical behavior into the organization. And there is increasing evidence of the positive impact the ethical behavior and corporate social responsibility program have on the bottom line performance.
Okay, the material very inspiring. The material provided by the presenter is very insightful, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's give applause to the Miss Nala. Now we have entered the third or final finished material. We invite Miss Aisyah.
Thank you for having me on the show today. I'm excited to discuss the critical elements of organizational context, specifically focusing on its design and culture. So, organizational context is the encompassing environment in which a company operates. It encompasses various internal and external factors that shape how the organization functions. And this includes elements like the company's mission, values, internal structure, leadership, as well as external influences like market conditions and industry trends. So design with this context refers to the deliberate planning and structuring of an organization. It serves as the blueprint that outlines how the organization will operate. This blueprint encompasses decisions about the company's structure, processes, and systems. The organizational culture, on the other hand, is akin to the personality of a company. It compromises the collective values, beliefs, and behaviors of its employees. Culture influences how people interact, make decisions, and collaborate within the organization. A strong and positive culture can lead to enhanced teamwork, innovation, and overall employee satisfaction. And this interaction between design and culture is profound. A well designed organization should be aligned with and supporting of the desired culture. For example, if a company values transparency and collaboration, its design might incorporate open workspaces and cross functional teams. And design can either bolster or hinder the desired culture, so alignment is essential. To ensure effective alignment, leaders must be intentional. They should clearly define the desired culture and then design the organization to uphold and nurture those cultural values. This is an ongoing process that requires constant attention and adaptation to keep the design and culture in sync. So, in today's competitive business landscape, a well crafted organizational context is a strategic advantage. It not only attracts top talent but also fosters innovation and long term success. Regardless of a company size or industry, prioritizing the alignment of design and culture is vital for enduring growth and resilience in the face of change. Okay, that's it from me.
Oh, wow, the material is very informative and interesting. Let's be with applause to Miss Aisyah. Okay, next we will open a question and answer session. If the questioner can later state their name, please also ask question, reply, and clearly. For this reason, we will open a question and answer session. If the questioner can later state their name, please also ask question briefly and clearly. For this reason, we welcome those who want to ask questions.
I wanna ask.
Please.
Okay, hello, my name is Sayidati Amirah and I want to ask, why is recognizing cultural difference important in the study of organizational behavior in the modern flat world international context? That's all my questions.
Is there still something want to ask? Please raise your hand if you want to ask question. Okay, so please.
Hello, my name is Aninditha Ayu. I have a question. Can you provide an example of how organizational design can impact culture positively or negatively? That's all. Thank you.
Another one?
Hello, my name is Rurinna Nur Azlina. I have a question about how can individual benefit from understanding organizational behavior. Thank you.
Okay, for the speaker can give the answer for the. Okay, the presenters are welcome to give answer to the questioner.
So I gonna answer the question that Amina gave to me. So your question is it's about why cultural difference important in study organization in modern international context, right?
Yes.
So the answer is recognizing cultural difference is crucial in a study of organization behavior in the modern flat world international context because it helps organizations understand and navigate the complexities of operation in a globalization world. So cultural difference impact how employees interact, communicate, and make decision making is essential for organization to be culturally sensitive and adaptable.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, welcome.
Okay, next the presenter can give the answer.
Okay, so I will be answering the question. Can you provide an example of how organizational design can impact culture positively or negatively? So the answer to that is certainly. If an organization values innovation but has a rigid hierarchical structure that stifles creativity, it can hinder the desired culture. Conversely, a more flexible structure can encourage innovation and support the culture. So is that clear?
That's clear. Thank you.
Okay, for the Miss Nur, maybe can give the answer for the questioner.
Okay, I will answer your question about how can individual benefit from understanding organizational behavior. Individual can benefit from understanding organization behavior by improving their interpersonal skill, adapting to different work environment, and becoming more effective team members or leaders. It can also help individuals navigate their current more successful. Is clear?
Yes, thank you, Miss.
Okay, everyone, this talk show has finished. We hope that what was delivered by today's presenters can be useful as knowledge and awareness for all of us in maximizing organizational behavior in the midst of this. We thank Ms. Nur, Nala, and Aisyah, and the student audience who attended this event. That's the agenda for today's talk show. As a moderator, I apologize if there are many mistakes during the discussion. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.